Oh, hey, Zoe.
You sure you don't want anything to eat? I can order in.
Oh my god, she
I'm
looks
not
like a
very
Barbie
hungry.
doll right now.
Thanks, though.
All right. Some coffee. Tea.
Well, she always looks like a
No,
Barbie doll, but look at
thanks.
that line that you can see
I
on her
have,
neck.
whiskey.
Oh.
I'm fine, Damien. Really.
All right.
He wants you. Why don't you at least sit on the pillows?
So, what do you think?
I think I
I
want to
think
bang
you shouldn't believe
I mean,
a word of what that man told you. He was trying to get inside your head. There's no proof that anything's happened to Reza.
I hope you're right. If I've come this far and it turns out Reza's...
Stop it.
Oh.
There's nothing to be gained from imagining the worst. He must be very important to you. Reza, I mean.
He is.
Yeah.
Reza was my best friend for so long, and I was totally in love with him. When that feeling went away...
The best friend bit didn't.
I don't love him any less. But it's different now. I don't know what's going on with me. I've lost faith. Not just in him, in everything. School, my friends, my hobbies, my future. Reza. Nothing seems to matter that much anymore. And that's why, when Reza went missing, I knew I had to go after him. Not just because he's my friend, and not just because I love him.
But because he's my call to action.
Because if I didn't, then who would I be? What would I be? I may not like the Zoe I'm turning into, but I would have hated the Zoe who just abandoned her best friend like that.
And
So,
what about Olivia?
yes, he's very important to me. Of course. And right now, more than anything in the world, I want him to be okay.
And what about Olivia? What about Wonkers?
So, that man.
Wonkers!
The one in the garden. He acted like he's behind the whole thing.
Oh, Wonkers.
Like he controls Watticorp.
I've heard rumours, but I've never actually believed. I think his name is Alvin Peets.
Well, that's what he
Pete's?
said was.
The guy who founded Watty.
He'd be several hundred years old.
Wait,
but,
did he say he was
no
Alvin
way.
Peets, or did I
It
say he
still
was
makes
Alvin
sense.
Peets?
It's a sort of urban water cooler legend. Whatever happened to Alvin Peets?
Well,
No one knows.
he went into the Matrix.
There are lots of theories.
and became
Some
a
say
green
they've heard
guy.
he's been kept alive by machines.
Pretty much.
And that he still controls Watticorp. It's the kind of thing you have a good laugh at.
Ah,
He wasn't
ah,
just hooked up to a machine, Damien. He looked like he was a machine. At least partly so.
a fat
And
machine.
he was just evil, sad, pathetic and hateful. He claimed that we were stealing his senses. I think he was actually afraid of me.
Yes.
From what you told me earlier, it sounds like he's completely dependent on the wire. The static must be scaring the hell out of him. If he needs the wire to see and hear, he's completely lost without it.
I just don't feel safe anymore. He knew who I was. He's been inside Reza's dreams. He has spies everywhere. Cameras, bots.
Cats.
Don't worry, Zoe. He won't find you here, I promise. I'll check around tomorrow, see if I can dig up any information on Pete's.
What was that? I mean, it was a
You must be
yawn, but
tired. I'm
her
keeping you
facial expression
I'm
during it
sorry.
was just wrong.
I'm just...
Close your eyes when you yawn, woman.
Yeah, I am quite tired. I guess I should find a hotel and figure out what to do next. Thanks for the clothes, Damien. Oh,
Stay.
Hey, no, there's no need to find a hotel. You can stay here. I mean, if you're comfortable with that. I can sleep on the floor.
you really don't have to.
I know, but you've been through a lot, and you're helping me out, so the least I can do is let you sleep in my bed.
And I'll sleep
Um,
next to it. I
no,
mean...
that didn't come out right. You know what I mean.
Thanks, Damien. If you're okay with me staying here, I will.
Okay, so, let me get the bed ready for you.
That's okay. I can...
Oh.
Yeah, just, well, I guess you can give me a hand.
Okay. Yes.
Oh.
Great.
Oh.
By the way, if I'm gone when you wake up tomorrow, don't be alarmed. I have to be at the office quite early.
Oh, that's okay. I'll be fine. I'll just stay here.
Good. Let me find you a sheet and a cover.
Oh. You put your head through his torso before, by the way. But who's counting? She was smiling. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, it's time for Kian to come back. Hey, Kian, we almost forgot you were part of this
This is it,
game.
Apostle. The Empire's greatest achievement east of Sadir. A monument to our might
It's quite
and to our
phallic when you
faith.
look at it like
Even in
that.
Sadir, there is nothing that can compare to this. Why was it built so tall?
You're asking the wrong man. I don't question the infinite wisdom of the Six. I have absolute faith in their decisions.
Of course, as do we all.
Yes.
Go right inside, Apostle. The emissary is expecting you.
Why do Arabic... Well, you know, they look rather Arabic in their looks. Why do they all have Irish or Scottish accents? Seriously. Alright, open the doors, folks. That was it? Come on. You could have at least made it load easier than that. Hey, everybody! Anyone home? Anyone? No? Well, I guess I'll be going home then. Oh, hey. I was going to call you Empress, but you're not really an Empress. You're kind of like... the Empress's bitch. Priestess. High Priestess. That's the one.
Apostle Alvane, welcome to Mercuria. Please, join me. We are honored to have you visit us. I trust your journey was comfortable.
It was.
It was, Mistress. This is an impressive edifice.
The construction is almost complete. We will soon celebrate the inauguration of a permanent Azadi seat in the Northlands.
Why would you
The
even want one
Six
of
will
those?
travel all the way from Sadir to be here for that momentous occasion. But I bore you. You already know this. So, Apostle, I understand that you have been sent here to bring the word of the goddess to the Scorpion.
I have. He's responsible for the death of many trueborn here in the north.
Indeed. And I surmise the Six no longer have faith that we will find him and kill him ourselves.
I am only here to assist in your efforts, Mistress.
Yes.
I do not intend to challenge the authority and expertise of your commanders.
I see. Well, we should be grateful that an apostle will lend his sword to the task. These terrorists, they have become more than a nuisance. They stand in the way of technological progress and spiritual enlightenment. They are only making it worse for the people they claim to protect. After all, we wish only for these heathens to be bathed in the purifying light of the goddess and to
this is
receive
boring.
passage to
Come
paradise.
on.
Instead, those bothersome few make life miserable for everyone.
Seriously?
They
Do
seek
we-
liberty and democracy.
Do we need to know all
what
this?
we have given them is so much
Couldn't
greater
this be
than
like
that.
optional?
Without us, they would not even have the city.
Not
We
even
have
have.
given them peace.
Why would you tell this
prosperity,
guy
and
who
progress.
agrees with you?
What more could they ask for?
It doesn't even need
Yes,
to. Okay,
mistress.
she's just ranting, and so he's just sitting there going, "Yeah."
So where do you intend to start looking? If you wish, I can lend you the services of my men.
My
Thank you, emissary.
bedroom men.
I will require only a few men, but not yet. I have a few leads to follow first.
Just do what you must to stamp out the fire before it spreads too wide. I will have no more delays to the construction of the tower.
Ooh.
Our schedule must be upheld, or there will be grave consequences for everyone.
I will do everything in my power to bring the Scorpion to justice, Mistress.
Good. You may leave me, Apostle. I will see you again soon.
Tonight in my bedroom. Oh, did I not mention that? Oh, hello, Mr. Blue Man. This is awkward.
Commander Vamon,
Oh,
Apostle Alvane, what's brought you out of your sanctuary?
a mission.
your pants.
A mission? I see. It must be quite a mission for the Council to have sent you all the way from Sadir.
And to see my monobrow.
It's not like we don't already have many fine officers and agents here in Marcuria.
And my
So,
monobrow is
Who
magnificent.
do they want you to kill this time? Anyone I should know about?
My mission is a matter of confidence between myself and the emissary, Commander.
Don't insult me, Alvane. I have the emissary's ear and her utmost confidence. We're not in Sadir.
I'm right here, guys.
Things are done differently here.
Commander,
Emissary. Oh, High
Forgive
Priestess.
me, mistress. Did I speak out of order?
Yes.
the Apostle is here at the behest of the Six. We would do well to treat him with respect.
Of course. And he's most welcome to our little outpost of the Empire.
He was just leaving. Thank you, Apostle. May the light of the goddess illuminate your path.
It will.
Thank you,
Thank you.
emissary.
I'm out of here.
Commander.
Apostle.
I love you. Right.
Mistress, you sent for me.
Yes.
What do you make of this Alvane? You served with him in Sadir, did you not?
I did, mistress. Alvane is a brilliant swordsman and a loyal servant to the Six.
Spare me your politics, Commander. We are alone.
I don't trust him.
Oh,
He's risen through the ranks much too quickly. He has connections.
does he?
Someone inside the Sixth Circle holds his hand.
Ooh.
I believe so. His skill with the sword is better than adequate. But his
Bitter.
standing in the court is unprecedented for a man of his caste.
Aye.
He is young, is he not?
Too young. And he has no family, no blood.
Ah. Now I see why you dislike him so much.
My pardons, mistress. But his lineage is not all that I distrust. He has strange friends.
What?
And his virtuousness is galling.
Do we care about
Why
any of
this
this?
sudden interest in Apostle Alvane?
I've been
The
thinking
Six
about
have
marrying
sent him here without consulting me, which is worrying. I wonder what this could possibly mean. Also, the Apostle appears
Soft-hearted.
soft-hearted. He has never been this far from home. If he begins to empathize with these heathens,
Oh, foreshadowing.
I understand. What would you have me do?
I want to have him followed. Make sure he does not get
Distracted.
distracted from his mission.
As you wish, mistress.
That is all, Commander.
You may go.
You may go.
All right.
Thank you, mistress. The Apostle will never stray far from my sight.
Except for right now.
I can assure you of that.
Like, right now. Where are we now? Destiny. Ah, this would be the Dark People's land. I thought they had an airship, not a boat. Like, I mean, it was like an airboat, but this is still over water. It wasn't a very long trip either. Just a couple of cutscenes. April, wake up. Hi.
You honor us with your presence. Your wave has crossed many oceans and carried our vessels far abroad.
And the other guy didn't recognize that I was a wave.
So you know who I am. The shadow guy didn't.
It is curious. We share a common memory, and our thoughts are as one. He should have known.
But he didn't.
Maybe he was simply confused. Maybe his eyes were blinded. Maybe.
Maybe you weren't being a wave for a little
That's
while.
fine. I'm here now.
What does that even mean?
So this is your fabled city. It's stunning.
It is one
It's
city.
sparkly.
It never ceases to move.
Oh.
It flows at the will of the cosmos, at the mercy of waves and currents. You have come to see the white of the Kian.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Come to see my sister.
Why is she here? With you?
It is not for us to know the mind of the Draic kin. You may ask her that question yourself. Come. She is in the library.